Hiya, pal! Yo, what is up, guys? The Wiz back at again for another video. What we're going to be doing is checking out this video called Kingdom Hearts Explained. Oh boy. Created by Video Game Donkey. A few people have actually messaged me about this, telling me to go ahead and check it out. It's got 1 million views, so, you know, should be pretty good. But anytime you see the title Kingdom Hearts Explained, oh boy, you know you're in for a real treat. That's that easy, simple plot of Kingdom Hearts. Said no one ever, but you know, that's what we're gonna be doing, so let's check this out.
Okay, the first game in the storyline is Kingdom Hearts X, which was a free
Stop. Alright, 2 points for actually starting at the actual beginning.
web browser game that came out 11 years after the first game, but then it shut down in 2016. Your quest is to go around collecting Lux particles until you are powerful enough to fight Lord Darkball. Meanwhile, in a
I can see why this has 1 million views already. It's gonna be one of these things. Oh boy.
dream sequence, you are introduced to the Master, who is a character that doesn't matter. The Master entrusts his prize pupil Hoodmeister with a mysterious box and sends him into the desert. His other pupils, known as the 5 Wise Men, then use the Book of Prophecies to go into the future and cast a magic spell in order to save the world from darkness. Soon afterwards, the 5 Wise Men turn on each other because of a cat, plunging their armies into
the stupid cat. The reason for all of that. That's the real issue. That's why war started, because of the cat.
Conflict and consequently ending the entire world.
I take it you're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
It's a browser game, so obviously it's going to be a little light on the story. Thankfully, they released a tie-in movie 4 years later on the Kingdom Hearts 2.8 collection called Kingdom Hearts X Back Cover, which explains everything.
A little light on the story? I don't think so, dude. Union Cross is here to stay. It's continuing on after Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, whoa. Loriam? Ventus? Back cover didn't tell us shit. They just told us stuff we already know. We didn't even get to see the cool stuff in action, like, you know, that Keyblade War. Let me see the Keyblade War. We didn't even get to see that stuff.
Pass down that Keyblade to your apprentice and then him to his, so that my eye can see the future.
See, now it all makes sense. The next game is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which was released on the PSP 3 years prior to Kingdom Hearts X. You play as Ventus, who is actually one half of an all-powerful Keyblade called the X-Blade. He is manipulated by the Sith Lord Xehanort, who wishes to combine him with his counterpart Ventus so that he can unlock Kingdom Hearts and start an apocalyptic Keyblade war. In order to become young again, Xehanort takes over this guy's body but fails but becomes young anyway. Then his memory is erased and he is found by Ansem the Wise before the game even started, okay? Meanwhile, Ventus is engaged in a metaphysical battle against his other half who seeks to control him from within his own heart. The battle is lost, but at the last second he shoots his heart power into the zone of the Enders, where Sora absorbs his light ball into himself. Which leads us into Kingdom Hearts 1.5 final.
Wait, hold on, wait. What about Aqua? This man didn't say anything about Aqua, or, like, Ericus's death? No? Well, okay, first off, this thing's only like 4 minutes long, so never mind.
You play as Sora, Goofy, and Donald Duck as they attempt to save the 7 Disney princesses, each who represent a shard of the X-Blade, which is comprised of 20 shards in total, and isn't made by merging these guys anymore because that game was fake and actually an elaborate dream sequence had by Tigger. Turns out, Sora's friend Riku is actually possessed by Ansem, who is actually Xehanort that got transformed into a Shadow Man 300 years ago. Not to be confused with Ansem the Wise, who is a different guy and he's dead now, but not actually, okay? In order to defeat Ansem, Sora has to unlock his own heart with the Keyblade, which in turn creates a clone of himself called Roxas. Now this is where Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days for the Nintendo DS comes in. Roxas is recruited by Zenmus into the Council of Shadows, whose goal is to summon Kingdom Hearts, which is a video game for the PlayStation 2. He then falls into a coma, setting the stage for Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories for the Game Boy Advance. During this, there is also a third game playing out called Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage for the PlayStation 4. You see, there are now 5 different versions of the main character Sora, the 4th being an imperfect replica of the 3rd version Roxas, and the 5th, Data Sora, who was created by Mickey Mouse in a phone game called Kingdom Hearts Code.
Oh yeah!
However, we find out during an introductory sequence in Kingdom Hearts 2 that Roxas was merely the video game persona of Sora, who was unwittingly trapped inside of a computer simulation. It is then revealed that Zenmus is actually Ansem, who is actually one of 2 evil Xehanort clones, names, neither of which are this Ansem, who is now referred to as Diz. On top of this, there is also a third Xehanort clone called Xeno Douglas, who is a younger version from an alternate timeline. He then conspires with his own self to go back in time and create a second Council of Shadows consisting of 13 different Xehanort clones, which when merged would recreate the X-Blade, which could then be used to unlock the mysterious box, re-summoning the Master, who is actually the ultimate puppeteer and true antagonist of the entire series, Pumbaa from The Lion King. You see, turns out, Eeyore.
Huh? That's how you end it? Get the hell out of here. That was fun. You know what's funny? You know why I laughed a little bit towards the during the video, because just listening to all this is so stupid. What the hell is all this nonsense? Alright, this man missed a lot of shit, but I mean, obviously he's like joking, kind of, whatever. I mean, even though this was kind of a little humor joke thing, he did a pretty damn good job. A lot of this shit was actually really spot on, and that's the scary thing. Although, again, he missed a lot. He didn't mention anything about Aqua. He didn't mention, like, the specific members of the organization. Okay, like I said, if he was to explain the whole damn thing, we'd be here forever. That's why you don't see me making a video like this, because I'd rather spend 10 hours of my life doing something else than trying to explain the entire series. Because, I mean, you know, it's a lot, but it's actually kind of satisfying once you connect all the pieces together. But you know, when it comes to the story, it's all about the delivery. It's all about how you go ahead and try to present it. For a guy like this, how he made it a joke, like, you could easily go ahead and make the story seem ridiculously complicated, make it sound convoluted as hell. But if you actually take, you know, the proper steps and take the directions that you need to take, then it can actually be kind of simple. But again, it's all the delivery. That's why you see so many people, whenever they do this explain thing, and people always like, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me with this. It's because of how they try to explain it, but I've also seen people do it in a serious way also, but yet it still kind of comes out confusing. It's all about just putting things in the right place. So theoretically, anybody can do it. It's just, do you really want to take the time to do it? Nonetheless, that was pretty freaking hilarious. I mean, yeah, it was pretty spot on, except for, like, the little nicknames and the Tigger and Eeyore thing. That's funny. That video deserves a like. I'm gonna have to hit that like button over there. So, guys, as the Kingdom Hearts experts that you are, what do you think about this video? It's pretty accurate. It's pretty damn accurate, except for, like, a few things, like, you know, the whole... what did he say? Like, Xehanort possessed Terra and then failed to be... No, like, he technically got the body, but then he got whipped by Terra's will, so he still accomplished his goal nonetheless. Anyway, leave your comments in the comment section below, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, as it really helps me out. I will have the link in the description for the donkey guy. You can go ahead and like his video too. So until next time, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say... Bye, pal! See you soon! Oh, gosh, I've got a headache.